YouTube, how's it going? Tweak Bigfoot back with another Animal Crossing video, and it's actually been a few weeks. I have taken a little bit of a YouTube break, been really focusing on Twitch, strangely enough. I've just been doing a lot of Twitch, and I've actually been really enjoying it. It's been like a very fun, positive experience for me. I made affiliate, so that's pretty cool. I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, and some RPGs, so yeah, I've just been hanging out and enjoying it. If you guys want to check it out, links in the description right there. Tweak Bigfoot or twitch.tv/Tweak Bigfoot. Been having a lot of fun. I'd love you guys could check them out. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Today we're going to talk about Animal Crossing and the event that we had yesterday on February 15th, which was Festivale with Pavé. And the big question is, what are my thoughts and did I enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed it very much. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. Like, I had a lot of fun with this event. We're going to cover the event, what it was. We're going to talk about, everything that happened in the event. So let's get right into it. So right off the bat, let's start with who is Pavé. Well, Pavé is the male peacock that is obsessed, like literally obsessed with Festivale, it's Mardi Gras. It really is just Mardi Gras. Pavé is like, that's his thing. Kind of like Franklin's got Thanksgiving and Jingles has Christmas. Pavé has Festivale is Mardi Gras, which we're calling Festivale. So Pavé's whole goal is to bring Festivale to the island and enjoy it, make everyone celebrate it, and really bring down the event for everyone. So how does Pavé do that? Well, here's what the event was, and here's what we had to do, and then we're going to answer, was it worth it? So what did we have to do in this event? Well, it's actually pretty simple. The event, honestly, is 2 steps. It's go out and collect these floating feathers, bring them to Pavé, get reward. That's easy money. Here's the thing. So for the past few weeks, I actually don't know because I took a little break from Animal Crossing because I've just been playing other stuff. But for the past few weeks, there's been Festivale stuff in your store. I'm sure you've seen it. There's 4 colors. There's red and blue and green and purple. Now, I had the red set and I didn't complete the full thing in my store, so I had to do it in the event. But these items were in your shop. Everyone got one color, and there's a long enough period to buy all the items. There was a stage, a confetti machine, lights, balloon, you get the idea. A lot of cool stuff. And the event, as you can see, is there was 4 colored feathers. Now, in the event, if you collected 3 of one color, say green, you could go to Pavé, give him the green feathers, and get a green item that you probably don't have because it probably wasn't in your shop. Which was really cool. It's actually very, very cool because it gave you the opportunity to collect the whole set, which I did. It took 6 hours, but I did it. It was very cool because if you really want to have this sweet Festivale square in your island, you can do that. The rewards were technically endless, so you could grind literally all day and get all the items. It was actually a very nice, well-designed event. Now, in practicality, it actually wasn't too bad either. I'm used to grinding because I play World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online, so I'm used to these long grinds, and this didn't feel like a super long grind. I think the feathers, on average I got 2 or 3 a minute. It wasn't too bad. I might have had them spawn a little bit more, but it's not the biggest thing. So, the event, as I said, you went around collecting these feathers, and you collect them, and you give them to Pavé, and you get an item. It's really simple. Now, were the rewards worth it? I think they were, actually. I think the rewards were pretty worth it, because like I said, I didn't have the whole red set because I hadn't bought it. And I didn't even begin to have the green, blue, or purple sets, so it was really worth it for me. Now, there's something I haven't talked about yet, and that's the rainbow set, which sounds really cool, and you're actually not going to see it in any of my clips, because while I did collect it, I put it in my house. I wanted to have a nice Festivale square with the 4 of them, the 4 colors of red, green, blue, purple, that is. So the rainbow one's in my house. It's very cool. I love all the items are rainbowed. It's actually kind of nice. But, like I was saying, there's the rainbow set, and that's the 5th set. Now, when the event starts, Pavé gives you the rainbow DIY recipe. And you need 1 of each color, so red, green, purple, and blue, to create a rainbow feather. And if you give him 1, he'll give you 1 of these rainbow items. Quite cool, really, really nice. And eventually, if you give him, I think you have to give him 12 feathers in total, and the last 3 were a combined stack, and he'd give you the Festivale float, which you've seen in the opening clip where I'm dancing with my girlfriend. And I had 2 of them, because he eventually would just be oh, I need 3 more. So I actually have 4 of those floats. If anyone needs one, let me know, I have extra. And Pavé gives you them. He gives them, and it's the cool cap to the event, because it's kind of like getting Jingle's sleigh, or the Jack picture, or did Franklin give us anything? I don't think he did. it's like those, you know, it's like those really cool items that was a capstone to the event. So if you were someone that just wanted that, it wouldn't take that long to get. Honestly, it would be pretty fast, and you could be done. But if you're someone like me that wanted all of the items and you grinded for them, it could take roughly 6 hours depending on your luck. There's probably a way I could have optimally done it, whatever. There's a step I haven't mentioned as well, and that is your villagers. So as you can notice, my villagers are all wearing different outfits, and they're, you know, kind of color dependent. I don't know if it was random or whatever it was, but for example, like Bo and Lionel are wearing green, but Dom is wearing red. So if you really needed like a red feather, you could talk to Bo and be like, hey, I have a bunch of green, and he might say, oh, I'll give you green for a red, or he'll say, I'll give you a green for a blue or a purple, whatever. And if you didn't like the color he gave you, you could just recycle the conversation until you got what you want. That actually really helped the event, and I think it was a really nice touch by Nintendo to really speed up the event, because that way if you're like, wow, I just need like 5 blue feathers, but I have so many green, you could just trade them to your villagers. So really good job Nintendo on that. I really liked that they did that, because it kind of sped up the process. They did also have rainbow feathers floating around. I think I probably caught like 4. They're pretty rare. I probably missed some, but they're pretty rare. So that's kind of what the event was. It was just a lot of like going around and looking for different items, or different feathers, I should say. Now the rewards. Let's talk about the rewards. Were they worth it? To me, yes. I think they were. I think they really were, because even if you had the whole set, like say you had the whole green set because it was in your store, at least you could go and get the other 4 sets. And if you really didn't care about them, get the rainbow set. You're in and out in less than an hour. So I think the rewards were very worth it. You have this cool like theme area for your island now, or your house, or storage, or whatever you want to do with it. But it's a really cool set that I think Nintendo really like put their work into. I would have liked to see them give us Pavé's little dancing stage. Obviously without Pavé, I mean with Pavé it would look great. But the little arch you can see right here at the clip, he's standing there. We don't get that as an item that I know of, and I wish we did. That would have been like a really cool entrance to your island, even if it was just the arch with no stage. It would have been very nice. So that's kind of a fault on the event, but overall I think the rewards were really worth it. I like the rainbow set, as I said. I love the float. I have 4 of them, as I also said, because he eventually would just keep asking you for rainbow feathers. And I think it was worth it. So overall, like, I give this event like a resounding love. It's actually been my favorite event so far. The fishing tourneys and the bug tourneys are grinds. Those are hard grinds. The Franklin Turkey Day event was fantastic, and was actually my favorite event until this one. And Christmas was alright. Christmas was alright. I haven't done Zipper Tea Bunny yet. I joined the game after that, so I can give you my updated list at the end of Easter. But I really liked this event. I really did. Congratulations, Nintendo. Big props to you guys. I really liked this event. It felt like a whole fun event that I like enjoyed. Towards the end, I threw a movie on in the background and just like watched the movie while I grinded for this, and that literally, it was a 2-hour movie and it went by so fast because I was really enjoying it. Now, before I end this video, there's a few more things I want to talk about. And that was my villagers. I mentioned them previously because you can see them, they're in their costumes, but they also would come up to you and they'd throw confetti at you and they would dance with you. Nintendo gave us this really cool emote pack, as you can see here. It was just buyable in the Nook store for like in the actual like shop for like, I don't know, I think it was cheap. Let's say it was like 12,000 bells in it. It was pretty cheap. And it was really cool because your villagers would run up to you and they'd throw confetti at you or they'd dance with you, and you could respond with these emotes. Now, I think that was a killer touch, Nintendo. Fantastic job. These emotes are permanent. I can still do them. So I can be the weird person dancing a week later, still vibing to Festivale. I think it was really cool. I think it was really, really cool of Nintendo to do that. It's such a minor touch, but it was really good. Still waiting on the Glee emote where you can walk around and dance. Give me that one. Please, I want that one. But these were really cool. I think having your villagers come up to you and throw confetti at you and throw dance moves at you and just like have a good time was really, really cool touch. So overall, this is a fantastically designed event, and I loved it. I would love to do it again. I kind of wish it was longer. I wish, maybe we got that Pavé stage. Other than that, there's nothing I would change. I really, truly enjoyed this event. I give it like an 8 out of 10. So congrats to you, Nintendo. Thank you for a really fun event. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you got for the next 2 years, because we are promised 2 more years of updates. And I can't wait to see what's coming next. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Peace out.